Technoblade losing his battle with cancer,
He lived about another 8 hours.
to John Portmanov passing away on livestream. These are the most tragic streamer deaths ever, starting with Etika, whose real name was Desmond Daniel Amafa. He began his YouTube journey back in 2007, initially uploading rap videos, but his real rise to fame came around 2014 when he launched Etika World Network, streaming Nintendo-focused gaming content.
Since this is on a camera that I can't really showcase it that well with, but I mean, this sexy. You see the batteries back there. The Joy-Con technology is actually really impressive because the components inside are so f***ing small.
His energetic reactions and genuinely kind personality earned him over 800k followers and a loyal fan base known as the Joy-Con Boys.
Me doing what I'm doing, not only is it a device to help me feel better and to pull me out of my moods whenever I fall into them, but to know that like it helps out guys like you that are struggling through stuff, that kind of needed somebody to pep their spirits up. I'm able to do that for you. It's a humbling feeling, and I'm glad.
But as his popularity grew, so did signs of his internal struggle. His first visible breakdown appeared in a video posted on October 25th, 2018, revealing that something much deeper was going on behind the scenes.
Lose this. Don't let us lose the ability to speak to our friends using NIGGA. I mean, do I really gotta explain this, my nigga?
Sadly, things didn't get better. On June 19th, 2019, Etika uploaded what would become his final video titled "I'm Sorry." In it, he clearly expressed bad thoughts. 2 days later, on June 21st, the New York Police Department reported him missing. And then on June 25th, 2019, the heartbreaking news broke. Etika had been found deceased. As the new hit, further details revealed that his belongings were discovered near the Manhattan Bridge, and authorities later ruled his death a suicide after finding his belongings near the Manhattan Bridge. Well, this came as a shock to the streaming community. Fans, creators, and even people who didn't personally know him flooded social media with condolences, expressing disbelief and grief. In his hometown of Brooklyn, fans painted a massive mural in his honor, giving a heartfelt tribute to the creator who made millions smile. Etika's death shook the community to its core, becoming a wake-up call about the importance of mental health awareness in the gaming and streaming world. Fans turned their pain into purpose, raising funds for prevention and mental health organizations in his memory. Even 6 years later, fans still remember him, posting messages, sharing old clips, and keeping his legacy alive. Etika's passing away had already shaken the community, and before the fans could fully mourn him, they had to face the loss of another legend, Reckful. Byron Daniel Bernstein, better known as Reckful, was one of the OGs of Twitch. He started his gaming journey back in 2009, quickly becoming one of the biggest names in World of Warcraft and a known gaming streamer.
It's all my friends.
Let's go boom kill, let's go boom kill, yeah?
Let's kill the priest. Ready, Ven?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going right now. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
As he grew popular, he even started a podcast series called Tea Time with Byron. Since he was always passionate about games and wanted to bring people together, he also developed his own game named Everland, which meant a lot to him.
So once you guys start getting in, there are a few bugs that we couldn't fix. There's this weird bug where once in a while when you're entering an interior, you have to reopen the client. And we just couldn't figure out how to make it go away.
But among everything that he was doing, Reckful was always vocal about his struggles with depression. He talked about it honestly on streams, trying to help others feel less alone. In July 2020, during a Twitch stream, Reckful told everyone that if they feel lonely, they should talk to each other and play games together.
If you guys get lonely, you should talk to each other maybe and find some friends to play games with whenever you play games. I feel like people are always too scared to meet new people, try to meet others. Anyway.
And he ended that stream with a simple, "See you tomorrow," but no one knew that tomorrow would never come.
Each other, yeah, in chat. Because you probably there are probably a lot of like-minded people in the chat at this moment, you know? Have a good night. See you guys tomorrow or the next day.
Following that stream, Reckful posted a series of cryptic tweets, a clear sign that his mental health was in a really fragile place. But no one realized just how serious things had gotten until it was too late. That very same day, heartbreaking news broke. Reckful died by suicide in Austin, Texas, at just 31 years old. The gaming world was in shock. Fans, friends, and fellow streamers flooded social media with tributes and heartbreak. The entire streaming community came together to say goodbye to a legend who inspired so many by holding in-game memorials for him around the world.
I like that I'm trying to give people something I wanted as a kid.
Who's the focus on? Who are you thinking about?
Just people haven't experienced what I did.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, Reckful. Listen carefully now. Your depression, you're trying to cure the depression that is growing within kids out there today. You're trying to protect them from what happened to you.
Not only that, Reckless's impact as a streamer and professional gamer was so huge that the games themselves mourned the loss of their legendary player. To honor Byron, Blizzard even added a permanent NPC named Reckful to the Shadowlands expansion, a rogue trainer who now stands in the Cathedral of Light, right where players gathered to mourn him. The world lost another gem to depression, but while Reckful's passing shook the community, Technoblade showed how to face pain with courage, leaving hope and inspiration for millions even after his passing away. Alex, better known as Technoblade, was one of the most beloved Minecraft streamers of all time, who started back in 2013. From hilarious commentary to epic battles, his humor made him a fan favorite.
Very close game. Watch to see who will win this epic battle between the player and the owner. Bum, bum, bum.
By 2019-2020, his fame had skyrocketed with over 10 million subscribers. He even faced off against Minecraft legend Dream in a MrBeast arranged showdown, one of the most iconic moments in Minecraft history. But shocking news came in August 2021 when Alex revealed that he had stage 4 metastatic sarcoma, a rare bone and soft tissue cancer, and even then he kept making others laugh through this tragic announcement.
Going to lie to you. So in the last 2 days of July, I noticed that my right arm was starting to hurt a decent amount, and I thought my best guess was that it was some kind of repetitive stress injury, because, you know, I've been playing video games since the age of like 5, pretty much non-stop. I was gonna get carpal tunnel at some point, but I took a few days to rest my arm, and it really didn't.
Even through chemotherapy, he kept creating, streaming, and hosting a charity stream that raised over $300,000 for sarcoma research. His humor and positivity inspired millions.
Let's go!
That is insane. Holy. That's amazing.
Oh. No, wait, I forgot about that part. No, I forgot about that part.
Wait, no, I didn't know.
Oh my god.
In June 2022, at just 23, Technoblade sadly passed away. His family shared a final video titled So Long Nerds, with his father reading a heartfelt message from Alex.
I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you. Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
The heartbreaking thing was that even in his last message, he was trying to be cheerful and make others laugh.
My real name is Alex. I had one of my siblings call me Dave one time in a deleted video from 2016, and it was one of the most successful pranks we've ever done.
His words truly touched the hearts of everyone as he went on to share, "If I had 100 lives, I would choose to be Technoblade every single time."
If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
Fans, friends, and the Minecraft community worldwide flooded social media with grieving messages and tributes. Fans mourned the loss of a hero that day. As the devastating news spread, Technoblade's subscribers increased and his merch sold rapidly. Later, his family stated that all proceeds from merchandise would go to the Sarcoma Foundation of America. After that, YouTube also released an official tribute video to honor him, and the 2025 Minecraft movie also paid tribute to him by calling him a legend.
Whoa, is he some kind of king?
No, that's a legend.
Technoblade's legacy became one of hope and laughter, while Two Mads was overshadowed by controversies that followed him even in death. Moody Ascetic, known as Too Mad, was a Canadian YouTuber and live streamer known for his comedic gaming videos, cringe comedy skits, and internet trolling. He gained a large online following, particularly for the viral Goodnight Girl meme. His Zoom bombing streams during the COVID-19 pandemic went so viral that even BBC News covered his pranks.
How did he get in here? What?
Noah, Aiden, or Blake, knock it off. We've got parents on this call. I've got my kid here.
Oh, yeah, parents?
I need to serious.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But behind all that chaos, there was a troubled human being because his content became problematic and racist. He started acting strangely online and posting worrying tweets. On February 9th, 2024, he posted a series of questionable tweets. Those turned out to be his last words, as on 13th February 2024, it was reported that Tumid was found dead in his home in California at the age of 23. The tragedy didn't end there, as 6 months later, in August 2024, the county medical examiner revealed that the cause of his death was an accidental overuse. His death actually sparked a mixed reaction, while some mourned the loss of a talented entertainer. Others felt confused about his death or downright rejected being sad because of the several controversies that surrounded him. After his death, more stories and accusations came to light against Tumid, with many individuals coming forward with harassment, SA, and other vile allegations. No matter how people felt about Too Mad, his death was tragic, but Philip Eniwalli's passing hit even harder since it was sudden and unbearably heartbreaking. Philip Eniwalli was a popular streamer known as P Was The Name. He started his channel in 2011 with NBA 2K gameplay before expanding into Fortnite and lifestyle content, amassing over 3.8 million subscribers.
Bro, Dominic, what the heck are you up doing playing Fortnite at 3 a.m.? What are you doing, bro?
Hey, man, it's all about this Fortnite grind, bro.
But he didn't stop there. He established himself as a successful entrepreneur and launched his own clothing brand, Don't Mind Us.
Oh, it just feels good. And with this being the first drop before drop day, if Don't Mind Us ends up being a huge brand, a huge high-end streetwear brand, I'm gonna be able to have this to come back to and be like, damn, you feel me? Like I'm gonna be able to come back to this right here.
In February 2025, he posted a video revealing he was leaving LA to start fresh, saying this would be his last month in the city.
This is my last month living in Los Angeles. My baby, you know, I'm leaving my baby. There's a lot to talk about.
P2 was full of life and ready to get out of his comfort zone and explore new places.
I want there to be an era in my life where I leave my comfort zone. I leave Los Angeles and I finally take a big leap of faith and I'm not comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And
the heartbreaking part was that he even mentioned wanting kids someday, showing he was filled with hope and aspirations for his future life.
Kids one day, I want my kids to be able to talk to me and be like, yo, daddy, I want to live here. And I'll be able to say, oh no, don't do that. That place is trash. Like, I want to be able to say, yo, I lived here, I lived here, I lived here. Not just one place for the rest of my life. Because I feel like when you are able to experience.
But just weeks later, a tragedy struck. On March 14th, 2025, headlines broke that P2 Is The Name had been found dead in a Los Angeles apartment mailroom. A few days later, authorities revealed the cause of death. He had a sudden cardiac dysfunction due to solitary papillary muscle hypertrophy. Basically, he had a rare, undiagnosed heart condition that caused his heart to suddenly stop beating. Fellow YouTubers and streamers mourned his loss, flooding social media with tributes.
Yo, one thing too, I want to go ahead and say RPP2. No cap, he showed me a lot of love. You feel me? We was never close or anything, but it's so crazy. It's like, really that is insane, bro.
It's heartbreaking. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, P2.
Kaitsanat shared that P2 always showed him love and support throughout his streaming journey.
I was growing up, and I mean, as I was going up in my streaming stuff, like, he literally like showed me support over and over again. So I just want to go ahead and say RIP.
Hate to see people die so young, bro.
Facts, bro.
It's very heartbreaking.
Like, how old was he, chat? How old was he, bro?
26.
26?
It's very sad.
Bro, what?
Fans all over the world were in disbelief and heartbroken over his sudden death. P2's death was tragically unexpected, as no one was prepared for someone with so much life ahead to be taken too soon. But even more devastating was the loss of Serbian streamer Kika, whose sudden death at an even younger age shocked her community. Kristina Jukic, known online as Kika, was a Serbian YouTuber and streamer loved for her charm and gaming content with over 700k subscribers. But she got roped into an online feud with Bogdan Ilic aka Baka Praz in 2019 that escalated into a national controversy in Serbia. The conflict involved a heated argument on a national television show.
Da idem na hemioterapiju. Ja kao šta?
Jer koja je prva asocijacija ako djevojka nema kosu i ćelava i nosi periku? Koja je vaša prva asocijacija da nema kosu? Da nosi periku? Mislim,
Znači isproba neki novi styling.
Shockingly, on December 8th, 2021, the 21-year-old was found dead in her Belgrade apartment. Her passing was announced the next day through an Instagram story from a close friend. The worst part was that initial reports claimed her death was by taking her life after intense cyberbullying. But in July 2022, the public court concluded that the real cause of her death was an overuse of substances. Following her death, James Bray, a smaller YouTuber who had reacted to the controversy surrounding her, came forward to publicly apologize, admitting that his reactions contributed to the online drama that hurt her.
And the fact that I was indirectly a part of it by reacting to a video that was the sole purpose of that video was to call her out and dunk on her the entire time. And I feel horrible about it.
He said he felt horrible for the part he played.
And I feel horrible about it. And I apologize. I've been getting a heightened amount of messages from that community recently, and I feel horrible. And nothing I can say or do can make that situation right. I got myself into this, so I apologize. And R.I.P. Kika, man. That's sad as fuck. That's sad as fuck.
While Kika's death was a wake-up call about the dangers of online bullying, Jean Portmaniovet's live-streamed death was truly horrifying and deeply disturbing. French kick streamer Jean Portmanov, whose real name was Raphael Gravin, had a growing fan base due to his extreme endurance challenges. The disturbing part was that he was regularly subjected to physical and verbal abuse, insults, and humiliation by his co-streamers, which was also the reason for his popularity. In August 2025, during that 10-day endurance stream, things went way too far. He was pushed into dangerous and degrading on-stream challenges, including extreme sleep deprivation and unsafe stunts, while viewers paid to keep the chaos going. After almost 280 hours of continuous livestream on August 18th, 2025, John had gone unresponsive during his sleep. He had been motionless for the whole 45 minutes before anyone even checked on him. By the time they did, it was too late. John had died live on stream, and the world could only watch. His death caused outrage to explode online. Fans demanded justice, calling for the people involved to face serious legal consequences. Jean's death was one of the darkest in streaming history, while Efekan's passing, though less extreme, highlighted the dangers of mukbang live streaming. One of the most famous mukbang streamers in Turkey, Efesen Kultur, was known for his massive eating challenges and bubbly personality.
Biber ve soğan.
The tragic part is that Efekan had been hospitalized for 3 months due to severe obesity-related health issues, but after being discharged to recover at home, on March 7th, 2025, he passed away at just 24 years old. His death sparked massive debate about the dangers of mukbang culture, with creators warning how this trend pushes people to risk their lives for views. Many called out the creators and the viewers who encourage these extreme challenges and trends. Efekan was another young life lost to risky live streaming trends, while Poshoy Burdi's story highlighted the true cost of marathon streams. Brian Vigneault, known as Pashibrid, was a beloved World of Tanks streamer on Twitch, a father of 3, and a charity fundraiser with over 800k followers. He gained popularity for his 24-hour charity live streams to raise funds for causes like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. But on February 19th, 2017, during one of those marathon charity streams, the chat noticed something was off. Brian looked exhausted and barely awake.
Oh my gosh, man, I've got to stay awake.
Still, he kept pushing himself, but around hour 22, he stepped away for a smoke break and never returned.
It's so hard to look at chat right now. I actually have to sit up and look at it. It's retarded. Hey, Major Synergy, what's up, brother?
The chat thought nothing of it until the authorities found him dead in his home, and the news then spread all over. The 35-year-old has died. Strangely, the cause of his death remained debatable, with some reports pointing to substance-related factors, while many highlighted the toll of extreme marathon streams on his health. Fans in the community were devastated as they paid tribute to him. They also set up a GoFundMe page to support his 3 children, inspired by his charitable spirit. His death sparked a large conversation highlighting the risks of marathon live streaming. Poshibrid became a cautionary example of why extended streams can be dangerous. Brian's death showed that even well-intentioned actions can have risks. On the other hand, Sir Tony Ray showed true courage and the meaning of living even while facing cancer. Tony Winchester, known online as RS Glory and Gold, was a 69-year-old streamer who built a dedicated community playing RuneScape. His energetic personality and iconic catchphrase, Yahoo, made him a beloved figure in his community.
Damn, brought me some milk, brought me some water, brought me some coffee. Yahoo! Eric, you the man! Hell yeah! Man, oh man, oh man!
Sadly, Tony was diagnosed with brain, bone, and lung cancer in June 2022. But despite his illness, he continued streaming and regularly updated fans about his health, showing immense courage and dedication.
Oh, god damn, yeah. No energy. But, you know, I'm starting to get my eyesight back, and some things are coming through good, you know.
Chemscape just subscribed.
My eyes are all blurry, and I'm having a hard time reading anything. I've got a terrible headache, and I woke up feeling like hell, and I thought it might pass, but it's just not getting.
In what would be one of his final videos, he sent love to all his fans and supporters, leaving a heartfelt farewell.
I want to thank all my friends and all my fans and everybody who watches our show for being loyal and making me feel like like I count. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I can't be there tonight with you, and you guys just have a great night. Yeah, hell yeah, please try. Yahoo! I miss you, and I'll do my best to be on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Thank you, and have a great day.
On October 12, 2022, Tony's family confirmed he had passed away peacefully at home, surrounded by loved ones after battling stage 4 cancer. Following his passing, fans and fellow creators contributed to donations and other initiatives in his memory. The community mourned his loss deeply, sharing tributes and condolences across social media. Tony's legacy remains as a testament to his positivity, courage, and the joy he brought to the gaming community.